The class bell rang. A student entered the classroom without even saying a word. However, the following class would change his attitude. It was the professor's first time teaching the students. He took out a transparent jar from his backpack and placed it on the desk. Then he took out a box of golf balls and put them into the jar one by one. The students were very curious and had no idea what the professor was going to do. After filling the jar with golf balls, the professor asked the students if the jar was full. The students all answered that it was full. At this moment, the professor took out a cup of gravel and poured it all into the jar. Then he took out a cup of sand and poured it into the jar. After shaking it a few times, all the gaps inside were filled. He picked up the jar and asked the students again. The students still answered that it was full. But unexpectedly, the professor came up with a new trick. He took out 2 bottles of beer. The students thought the professor was going to drink the 2 glasses of beer. Instead, he filled the entire jar with beer. Everyone looked at all this in disbelief. Only then did the professor speak seriously. This jar is like our life. The golf balls represent the important things, such as family, friends, and health. The small stones represent the trivial but important matters, such as your job, house, and car. And the sand represents the other small things in life. If you put the sand into